What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CR21 back with our Hell in a Cell 2020 review. You already know how we do. This pay-per-view was actually very good, very entertaining. So we're gonna jump straight into the kickoff show. We had R-Truth versus Drew Gulag in a meaningless match, which was actually not that bad, but it was for the 24/7 title. This could have had it on Raw, and they had a roll up as the finish. I'm not even gonna get into it. It was just your typical 24/7 title match, just a little bit better. But at the end, R-Truth retains, which was fine, I guess. But then let's jump into the main show because we kick it off hot with a Universal title match. Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns. This time in a Hell in a Cell I Quit match. The match was actually very good. It went on for like 30 minutes. Yeah, like 30 minutes or so. And then a lot of storytelling in this. We had chairs, we had a strap, candlesticks. We had a lot of vicious stuff in here. We had 3 spears. And then Roman was beating the Jey Uso meaningless. And Jimmy Uso had to come out, but then Roman gave him the KTO, and that knocked him out, and that made Jey Uso say, "I quit." So therefore, the winner was Roman Reigns, obviously. But then the father and the uncle came out, Suka, and that was a very good moment, very interesting. Just gives him, that thing, the flower thing, the religious thing. And then, Roman Reigns is now the presenter as a tribal chief. And the storyline looks like it's over. And obviously the Usos supposedly not in the family no more. A lot happened. But it was a hard way to start the pay-per-view. So I was invested. I was like, okay, what's going to be? How can we go? We're going to go in the bad direction, a good direction. And we're going to give you guys to my next match. Because the next match was Elias versus Jeff Hardy. Up next, we had Jeff Hardy versus Elias. The match, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't something you need to go see. Your typical Elias match is always like starts slow, it gets kind of good, but then the finish is usually messed up. So it became in a DQ, so that sucked. So it looks like they're gonna continue the storyline, which is fine. I mean, they've been feuding for like 2 weeks, which is it's all fine, but I really wish it was a winner. You could have easily gave Elias the win here. Well, he still got the win, but like a fair win. So it was a solid match. It went on for like 10 minutes, but at the end, Jeff Hardy hit Elias with the guitar that caused the DQ. So the winner was Elias by disqualification. Now let's get to the next match, which was Otis versus The Miz for the Money in the Bank contract. Oh man, and this match was actually very good. I was surprised. Like, this match was actually very good. Go watch it. Miz versus Otis. It was funny and it was actually very good. So the ending was crazy. Let's just jump into there. Morrison gets banned from ringside. And then you think Tucker's gonna get banned from ringside, but no. Because with the distraction, the ref wasn't looking. Tucker from Heavy Machinery. Tucker hit Otis with the Money in the Bank contract. He turned heel and helped The Miz win. And I called it in my prediction video. I said that might happen, but I said no matter what, The Miz will win tonight. And that happened. Very good moment. And The Miz just won, so that was pretty cool. Up next, Sasha Banks versus Bayley. This match, oh my god, I wish it main evented. But the main event was actually very good too. Sasha Banks versus Bayley. This match, 5 stars. It had everything. It had brutalness. It had storytelling. It had chairs, candlesticks, ladders, tables. Anything I could think of. A lot of running knees. A very cool Bayley to Bayley that Sasha did. Lots of things. The bank statement on the chair. The story was good. They bumped into this cage. There was a lot of things. The fire extinguisher. Lots of other action. This match went on for like 30 minutes. And at the end, a bank statement on the chair. And then Sasha kept kicking the chair so it could be more effective. Bayley taps out. And Sasha for like a minute straight just looks at Bayley. That was just all perfect. And then Sasha wins the title. She's now, for the first time, so she's now a Grand Slam champion, which is very good because both were incredible wrestlers. And I gotta tell you, all this waiting for it, it was all worth it. And I'm glad it happened. And I guess hopefully they continue it. But if not, this was actually a very good ending to the storyline. and Sasha Banks wins. So go check this match out. If you didn't watch the pay-per-view, go check out this first, and then check out the Randy Orton match, and then check out Roman Reigns match if you didn't watch the pay-per-view. Let's just get straight into the next match. And then we had a U.S. title match, Bobby Lashley versus Slapjack. Yes, Slapjack. But man, this match was actually, it wasn't bad. It was like whatever. It was good. Like, it wasn't the worst thing in the world like I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's obviously Shane Thorne, and you know Shane Thorne is actually pretty talented. So it was a good match for what it was, and then the ending was pretty cool. You know, the Hurt Business stands tall. Then you know Ali and Retribution, they have new gears and stuff like that. And they ran away. It looks like we're gonna have a big match tomorrow night probably. But all that was actually very cool and a good moment. And it looks like the Hurt Business is, they're like a face but still a heel. They're like tweeners, and then because of Retribution is like full on heels. But that was actually very good, you know. And then Bobby Lashley just retains, which was obvious. But we'll see what they do from there. Now main event time, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE title. Now I knew this match was going to be good, but this was overdue. I mean, they went on top of the cell in the Thunderdome. They gave me a few view from up there, so that was pretty cool. And these guys are no flyers or nothing. I was like, Randy Orton, come on, man, you're a veteran. You can't be doing that. But he went out there, shout out to Randy Orton. Drew McIntyre took that nasty bump. That was awesome. The people chanting, this is awesome. They went crazy. The Thunderdome exploded. Commentary going crazy. Samoa Joe like made it like it was the best thing in the world. This guy is amazing on commentary. And I was into it. I was like, oh my god, I was gonna win. Then we get him in the ring. Claymore, I thought it was over. No. RKO, no. Then finally Randy Orton goes for another one. He hits an RKO. 1, 2, 3. Match is over. And wow, Randy Orton is now the 14th time world champion. Again, if you didn't watch this pay-per-view, go check out the Sasha match first and then check out this one because, bam, it was awesome. Awesome. Good way to end the thing. Finally, Randy Orton won. We all thought he was going to win a SummerSlam Payback Clash of Champions. No, he wins it tonight at Hell in a Cell, inside the cell. This was an overall good pay-per-view. You're asking me, Sir Tornado, what's the rating? I'm going to give this pay-per-view I'm going to give it, you know what? I'm going to give it a 9. Because all the cell matches were awesome. The Slapjack match was really good. The Otis match was actually very good. That was like the best non-cell match that we had in this card. And the Elias match which was actually very good, but the finish was bad. So, but still, and the kickoff show, I'm not even gonna mention it, but it wasn't the worst. Like, it was bad, but like at least that was the best 24/7 title match we had in the ring. So if I have to give it a rating, I'll give it like an 8.5 to a 9. No, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give it. Just my final prediction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hell in a Cell 2020 review, and yeah, see you in the next one. Peace out, my friends.